Dr. Bowers, how important was it to get this hire right?
Utmost importance. I know what hockey means to RPI, to our Troy community, to this area in general, the capital region, and I think we know that Eric is going to be a great addition to this community.
What did you like about Eric during the hiring process, the interview process?
I think his energy and presence said a lot. Our student athletes were excited to have somebody that would hold them accountable and improve. I think development is a big piece of the puzzle here at RPI, and Eric's committed to that. He's going to hold our student athletes accountable, make sure the product on the ice is what our fans expect, but what all of our student athletes expect as well. And it was clear that he had a great vision for what RPI hockey could be.
How important was the alumni's influence in this? Because I know I've talked to a few, and I know I don't do much RPI hockey, but they know they've reached out to me a lot over the last couple of years, and they're not happy with the situation. So how important was their input during this process?
Yeah, it was purposeful to have Neil part of the search process, right? I think that this history of RPI hockey, the history that we have built here with the Fieldhouse and with the alum, is something that I honor and that I take very seriously. And Neil was a piece of the process the whole way through and valued his opinion, but valued his outlook as an alum as well.
How important it will be for the fans to be patient, because this is not going to be an overnight fix. I know you guys finished 10th this year, 12th after finishing in last place last year, but I think there's still a lot of resentment over what happened coming out of COVID. I know you weren't here when that happened, but it seems like the fan base is still like leery about coming back here. So how important is it for them to be patient and tell them we're not? The transfer portal kind of helps a little bit, but how important is it to be able to tell these fans, be patient, we're building something here, just stick with us?
Yeah, I think it's more about the product, right? And I think all of our fans appreciate hard play that's consistent and know what to expect when they come to Houston Fieldhouse. And I think those changes, what Eric talked about the non-negotiables, I think they're going to notice a difference right away. And so I'm excited about that. I think that we were 2 wins off from hosting a home playoff game. So the ECAC, that middle pack, is very much an opportunity for us. Again, if being number 1 in the ECAC is going to be a stretch in year 1, but there's nothing to say we can't be winning a playoff game or be in the playoff hosting it here in Houston Fieldhouse.
Yeah, Eric, the job he did at AIC, considering the circumstances, probably not many scholarship, if any at all. The program, obviously, we see what happened. They're going back to D2 starting next season. To be able to get a coach like that who's won 7 championships, either regular season or conference championships, coach the team to upset a top seeded team in the NCAA playoffs. So how important is it to land somebody like that?
Yeah, again, it's his strategy, right? He was a veteran coach. He is a veteran coach who came in and said, hey, this is what I can create at RPI. And I think that was evident from day 1 when we interviewed him. It was, there's something special about what he brought to the table and what he could bring as a seasoned veteran head coach. And I'm excited about that. I think, again, the whole package, developing our players, knowing that we're going to need some development in our players, right? Our freshmen need to get better, and he's a guy that can do that.
What does it mean to see the support here, the alums here, the team here, the fans that are here at this press conference? I mean, this place is packed.
This is why I came to RPI in the first place. The passion that RPI brings to this community, the community brings to RPI is unmatched. And I think I was not shocked that it was a sold-out room. That is something that I've come to expect from our fans, and I appreciate so greatly how they show up for us and how this Troy community shows up for us and how our RPI colleagues show up for us.
One not-so-fun question. What happened to your old employer there Saturday night against Western Michigan?
Oh, that's heartbreak! Absolute heartbreak! Absolute heartbreak! I feel for Drew and that crew over there, Jay. It's hard to win a national championship, and I'm proud of the fight that they had, and obviously a very talented team. Western Michigan came out and they wanted it, and BU, despite the talent on the ice, just couldn't finish. So,
Dr. Bowers, appreciate it. A few minutes. Thank you. Shut up.